I'm Don Masura, the team leader for Eagle Winston-Salem, and I'm the owner and lead consultant for the Threshold Group. I've been very active in networking for over 10 years. Co-authored a program that was used nationally, and I tend to be a little bit outgoing, so it came easy to me. I might say more than most people. And even with those things on my side, I found that networking really wasn't accomplishing what I thought it should. I found myself stuck. And when I heard about Eagle, I looked at that as a new dimension, kind of like picking up from where I left off. Networking is good, it's essential, but it seemed like there needed to be something that matched the current economy, and that's what resourcing ended up being. The core culture of Eagle Resourcing Networks is all about the customer. How do you make the customer better, more healthy in their marketplace, and more dynamic? That's a big change from a lot of the skills that I've learned over the years, where you listen very patiently for the customer to say they're part of the script until they say the right things, and then you can rush in with all the things that you were taught to do. And I think that's now become old school. Now, to really be effective in the economy, you have to listen to people. You have to listen for more than just the obvious. You have to listen for where they're coming from, what things are getting in the way of them being successful. And that's the whole focus of Eagle. How do you listen in if I can call it active listening, where you're listening with people, trying to figure out how to make them better. And I think it was probably about 2 days ago that I thought of an example, is that if you, in business, you have two kinds of people, takers and the givers. And to use that very directly is if takers were in a garden, they'd look and say, what fruit here is ready to harvest? And they'd go in, they'd selectively take what they want, and they would leave. A giver plants the garden, does the cultivation, and comes back and it bears fruit on a regular basis. Eagle is all about giving, and it's like cultivating a more dynamic environment to make your customers healthy. I expect great things from Eagle Resourcing Networks. In particular, we've now been at about an 18-month overnight success. We've done all the necessary infrastructure work. People in town know who we are, and now the momentum is growing, and I can't see anything else but great success for us.